So hello and welcome to this week's angling vlog. This week you join me out on the bank. Bit of a different blog on the channel this week. It's a blog in reality that should have never really been a blog, but opportunity did knock recently and we put some nice carp on the bank. It does feel weird to be in front of the camera. The past week or so we've been in Spain having a wonderful family holiday. The weather was beautiful, the company even better, and yeah, the food was amazing as well. Really did enjoy our time in Spain, just chilling out, relaxing away from work and fishing. It was an amazing time with the family. So for the past couple of weeks before I left for Spain, I've been trying to nip out at every opportunity to get some underwater footage. We got some amazing footage of those roach and perch recently, but I nipped out again and I'll play a bit of the footage that we got now of Mr. Carp. So there'll be a review of that camera on the channel soon, and what an amazing bit of kit, giving us a glimpse into that world below the surface that we don't see above. And it was interesting to see how them coots diving on the swim really did spook the carp. It's things that we don't think about, but the camera there quite clearly shows the carp spooking away when them birds dive. And it is after gathering that footage that on the way home I popped into a local venue just to see if there was an opportunity, and that's where we pick up the session now. So the setup, nice and simple and dead quick to cover. Amiga float rod, nice and strong. I've got a reel there with 8 pound line. The line I use is this line because it floats. I use it for my stick float fishing when I go for barbel. So I've got confidence in it strong, and you've seen today how strong it is. You need to couple that with a nice strong hook, and there's loads of hooks on the market. Go with one that you've got confidence in, but one that's strong. And I always go with the grapplers again with me barbel. They don't pull back more than a barbel, and they've never let me down. And then you've got bread. Nice and simple. So I'll be honest with you, this never ever was meant to be a vlog. I nipped out, bare minimum of tackle. It's a sunny day. It seems silly not to try and make a video. It's the second carp hooked up, and that's what we come for. The reel screaming and the rod bent into a carp. Simple tactics. Finding them and then trusting the tackle. Confidence in the tackle, always key. 8 pound line, Amiga float rod, and that looks every bit a 20 pound carp. We'll give him a good rest and we'll take a look at him. And there we go, confidence in the setup, 21 pound, 9 ounces on 8 pound line. Simple tactics, working well. So it's taken a while to get the next bite. The fish did move off naturally. It's only a shallow swim, and that's why they're here in this heat. But the key is when you hook one on the edge of that weed, to keep the pressure on. You keep that gentle pressure on, just keep it coming towards you, you normally win the battle. And once the fish is in open water, you can begin to just lay off that drag a little bit. Blue skies and a bend in the rod. What more could you ask for? So the only downside with this fish is the sun has gone off the peg that I'm stood on to show it off. It's got some beautiful markings, golden flanks, and yeah, it's a pity that sun has gone down. But third carp of the day on a short session in the afternoon, proper made up. So we arrived back in England last night. First thing this morning, dropped the kids off at school, and I'm out on the bank trying to scratch that itch that we all get as anglers when we're away. And sat in the sun in Spain, I was thinking about Mr. Carp back home. Nipped out with the bare essentials, bit of kit, bit of bread, the Amiga rod, and we're into another carp. And there we go, what a beautiful way to end this vlog. The vlog that should never have really been one, but opportunity struck, and again, today out on the bank, the sun coming down like it was in Spain, a beautiful carp on the bank. All that remains now is for me to wish you all tight lines in your own fishing, and I'll catch you all next week. Tight lines.